Hi, welcome to my channel. It's Dee from SimplyDeeBeauty. In today's video, I want to show you some items from the patmcgrath summer collection. They're really beautiful items and I want to share them with you. I got a chance to get the quad, the highlighter, and the blush. So let me show you. It came in a beautiful packaging. This is what it looks like. The outside all have the same packaging. I think it's so pretty. But this is what the actual product look like. It comes in the same packaging as the Mothership eyeshadow palettes, but this is smaller. It is a little bit lighter. The blush and the highlighter, it comes in similar packaging. This really nice black packaging, but let me show you the inside. I already have them applied on my face. I'm going to show you the demo of how I got this look, but first let me show you the products. It doesn't have like a clip or anything. You just open it. It has a nice decent mirror. It comes with one matte and with two shimmers and what looks like I don't know what it's called. Is it like a dual chromatic? It's a very interesting shade. Let me show you if I could take out my hand. It changes colors. Like if you see it, you see in the mirror it's gold, and then when you look straight it is kind of like pink. It does have a really beautiful shift. You see it there again, it's gold, and then when the light hits it, it's like pink. It's just a beautiful color. I'm gonna do a swatching right now in the back of my hand to show you. Rose Fire Nectar, Moonlight Liaison. This one's Twilight Bronze, and After Dusk. These are the shades. Look at those shimmers. It's just beautiful, beautiful shades. So now I'm going to show you the blush, and this is what it looks like. I got it in the shade Nude Venus. Let me do a swatching. I'm also going to show you some comparisons, but let me just show you the blush by itself. It is it's beautiful. It was very easy to work with, as you're going to see in the demo. See how pretty that is. How glowing. And finally, the highlighter. The blush and the highlighter do come with like a little clip, so it's easy to open. Just press it and open it. And they both come with a mirror. Oh, and the shelf life of all three products is 18 months. So this is the highlighter in my finger. And now I'm going to put it in my hand right next to the blush. The highlighter I got is Golden Nectar. Isn't that pretty? So now I'm going to show you a short demo on how I got this look. If you want to see some other more swatching and comparisons, then stay watching after the demo. So I hope you enjoyed that demo. Now I want to show you some comparisons. I was looking through my collection of what blushes and highlighters most similarly resemble these products, these new items. Going to the quad first. Before that, the quad, I could not find a shade or similar to this in my collection. Patmcgrath eyeshadow formulas are spectacular, and then you see some mattes like this one is it's similar, but it's not exactly the same. It's similar to that one in the corner, but this one's a little bit more pink, more rose. I tried to find the other one that it was that had a shift, but I couldn't find it. If I were to choose one, is probably one of these right here. Like this one does have a shift, but it's not like the new one. Like it does have a shift, of course, like the pink and the yellows and the golds, but it's not exactly the same. Let me put it side by side. You see, they're not exactly the same. This is the one from the Mothership palette, and this is from the new quad. So they're similar. They both have a shift, but they're not exactly the same. They're both beautiful, but they're not the same. I found 3 blushes that I could compare this to. And this is it looks matte on the pan, but once you apply it, it does have like a slight luminosity, like not a shimmer, but like it's a shiny luminosity formulas. And I didn't find nothing exactly the same, but I found some similar blushes, and I found 2 by Chanel and 1 by Chantecaille that I think are the closest ones that resemble this one. So I'm going to do a swatching behind the back of my hand. I'm going to compare it to this one. This is Chanel. I believe this is from the new formulas, the Jus Contraste in the shade Rose Pétale. And I am also going to compare it to another Chanel. This one is a Jus Contraste as well, but Alezan. Okay, the one on your left is the one by Patmcgrath, the new one. And the other 2, the middle is the Rose Pétale, and then Alezan is the one on the right. They're not the same at all. And then I have the Chantecaille one, which I could also compare. The new one, the new blush from their summer collection. But the one from Chantecaille is like a softer formula. It's more creamy in a sense. And yeah, it's nothing at all. It's more pink. This is the Chantecaille one. It's very light and it's more pink. Nothing to do with the Patmcgrath one. They're totally different. Those are the closest ones. Like I have other blushes, but those are the closest ones that I found. So now I'm going to show you comparisons of the highlighter. This one I might find something more closer to the Patmcgrath one. This is the Patmcgrath highlighter. I'm going to compare it to the previous Patmcgrath highlighter that I have, which I love. This is the Divine Rose Skin Fetish Ultra Glow highlighter. I think it's reasonable to compare these two because they're both the same brand, but no, not the same. I also have the Chanel one, what's it called? The Perle de Lumière Illuminating Blush Powder. They call it Illuminating Blush Powder, but I use it as a highlighter. This is what it looks like. This one probably is more gold toned. And then I am also going to compare it to Becca highlighter. I love Becca highlighters as well. This one, the Champagne Pop one. You probably know this one. Probably seen it before. I'm still going to show you. Trying to remember all of them. And then finally, I think that's pretty close, is the Charlotte Tilbury. I love the packaging. I love it. This one I think is pretty close. This one is a little bit more creamier. See if I remember. This is the new one from Patmcgrath. This is the older one that I have from Patmcgrath. This is the Chanel one. This is the Chanel one, and this is the one from Becca. See, they're not exactly the same. I think the most similar ones are the one from Patmcgrath, the one from Becca. I think are the closest ones. What do you guys think? This is the new Patmcgrath. I think these two are the most similar ones. The Patmcgrath is a little bit darker. Probably the Becca and the Chanel are the most related to Patmcgrath. I think the Becca one is the most closest one. So those are the comparisons of the blush and the highlighter. So you guys haven't seen it because in the demo I didn't show you I was before the mascara and before the lipstick. Now I have the mascara and the lipstick. Both the mascara and the lipsticks are Patmcgrath, and the lipstick is new for me. I'm wearing, it's in the shade Temptress. Beautiful. It's like a lipstick balm. It's gorgeous, and it's what I'm wearing now. My first time wearing this. I am planning on doing a lip swatching video in the future with Pat McGrath lipstick balms. If that's something that interests you, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell to get notified when I upload a new video. I'm going to put the links of everything that I've used today, that I've shown you, and everything's on my face. I'm going to put all those links down below in the description box. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!